Hello everyone, welcome back to NDAC YouTube channel. This is Babu. Today in this video, I will walk you through about one of the important Power BI scenario based interview question. Now here you can see the question is about how do you restrict a column or table in Power BI. This may expect from panel in the interviews. So it means that for the end users, how you can restrict a specific column or specific table. Let's say for example, in a table you have sales, profit, order quantity. You would like to hide profit, or else there is a table which is having the sensitive information such as employee name, phone number, credit card number, or email ID. So how you can add the how you can restrict that table in Power BI by viewing from the end users. This is the questions you may expect in interview. Now if you see, we have a beautiful concept in Power BI which is called OLS. So OLS stands object level security. So with the help of object level security concept, we can do we can answer this question. So without further delay, let's head over to Microsoft official documentation, what it is saying about object level security. This is the object level security Microsoft official documentation. Here what they are telling, so object level security enables model authors to secure specific tables or columns from the report viewers. Okay, so for example, a column that indicates personal data that can be restricted so that only certain viewers can view and interact it. Okay, now let's scroll down. Now here you can see how we can create it. So here you can see they are mentioning like row level security RLS. OLS also defined with the model roles, but currently you cannot create OLS definitions natively in Power BI desktop. So here you can see you can create the role like west region role, east region role, or dynamic role, but you cannot create OLS definitions natively in Power BI desktop. To create rules, in Power BI desktop semantic model, you need to use external tools such as Tabular Editor, Okay, now let's see what is this Tabular Editor. If I click on this, so now you are navigated to the tabulareditor.com. So from here you need to download Tabular Editor. So maybe the version is version number 3, and you need to install it. And after installing it, so whichever the email ID you are login with, the same email ID you need to log in that Tabular Editor software. If you install it, now here you can see in desktop you are able to see this Tabular Editor software. This is the software which you would be able to see. Okay, fine. Now so okay, they are telling that with the help of Tabular Editor we can do it. Okay, let's go and see how we can do it. Now let me open. This is my uh, global bikes sample report. It's based on the based on POC data. Here I have top 10 customers, date master, customer data, bike data, and key measures. 5 tables are there. Okay, first what is the step 1? First go and create the role. Go to the modeling, click on manage roles, click on new role. Now let's define OLS column. Okay, let's save this. So it is saved successfully. Let's close this. Once if it is saved, so let's save the report also. Now once you install the Tabular Editor, after help you would be seeing one tab called external tools. Let's click on this. See, automatically your Tabular Editor 3 you are able to see here. Click on this one. The moment if you click on this, now it is opening Tabular Editor version 3. Okay, let's wait. Now here you can see Tabular Editor 3 is open. Let me open it. See, for you maybe it may show like this. Don't confuse. Okay, for you it may show like this. Just what I did, I dragged this here. That's all. So here now please listen carefully. Here you have different. See how many tables are there: bike data, customer data, date master, key measures, and top customers. So we have 5 tables. Along with that, there are some hidden tables which is generated automatically by Power BI. Okay, fine. Okay, clear. Now here, so the requirement is we need to restrict the, let's say, first let me set up the context. Let me go here in page 2. In page 2, I have country wise sales profit, business segment wise sales profit, and again country wise sales order quantity, category wise sales profit. So it means that in 3 tables we have the profit. In one table we don't have the profit. Now already I created a role. Let me go back to the tabular editor. Here whatever the roles you created, that roles, see under this roles tab automatically here you would see. See if you select, this is the role. Okay, now here how we can restrict, select this bike data table, expand this, scroll down and select the profit column, again scroll down. So here under this, here you can see there is something called object level security. Here you can see under there is something called object level security. You need to click this drop down. Okay, you need to click this drop down. So now here object level security, here you would be able to see default. Okay, now click on the default. Here you are seeing a drop down icon. Okay, now on the drop down there are 3 roles which is default. By default you would have read access, and there is separate read access, and one more thing is none. Okay, click on this none. Once if you click on this none, so we are restricting it. Okay, we are restricting it. Go to the file and save it. Okay, once if you save it, now let's go back to the Power BI desktop. Let's save this. Now we can test it. How we can test it? Go to the modeling, go to the view as, click on view as. Now select this OLS column role, click OK. That's all. See now you are viewing as a OLS column role. So here see these 3 visuals are showing some error. Let's see what is that. Something wrong with one or more fields, or you don't have required permissions. Okay, see it is telling that bike data profit. So upfront it is telling that you don't have required permission to the bike data profit column. All right, so that's why it is not showing here. Now let me close this, let me stop viewing. So once if you publish this into the services, and if you grant viewers to the users to the viewer access, and if you added your respective user's email id in the this RLS role, automatically if they log in they were restricted to view these 3 charts automatically. If I click this, here there is no. Okay, here it is showing profit column. Let me go and select this OS column. See, observe here. Here now I can able to see profit. Now when I click, see profit is disappeared. Profit is disappeared. Okay, this is column level security. Okay, fine. Now let me go to the page 3. I'll do one thing. Let me take a copy of this. Now let's talk about table level security. So here what I'll do, let me remove all these 3. There is a table called customer data. In this I'll use customer name, customer email id, customer credit card. Okay, let's close this. Now here you can see we have a table. So in this is a sensitive information. See, customer email id and credit card, this is the sensitive information. Now my requirement is I would like to restrict this table from the users. I would like to restrict this table from the users. Let me save this. Let's go to the modeling, click on manage roles. Now this time let me go and create one more rule, which is OLS underscore table. OLS underscore table. Now let me click save. See, role is saved. Let's close this. Now let me save again. Let me go to the tabular editor. So now here what I'll do, so go to the, see now here under OLS column we have this role. See, let me select this OLS table, go to the table permissions. So here you can select this from this drop down, change this to the none. Now go to the file, save. That's all. Now here you can see under OLS table you have the customer data table is entire table is restricted. Entire table is restricted. Now let me go back to the Power BI. Let's go to the modeling. Let's click on view as. Now this time I can able to go and select OLS table. Let's click OK. See something wrong with one or more fields. Let's see what is this. Once if I click on this, now here something wrong with one or more fields or you don't have permission to customer data. It is mentioning all the columns. See how brilliant it is. It is mentioning you don't have required permissions with it is mentioning all the columns. It means that we have three columns. I don't have permission to view because now I am viewing as a OLS table role. Okay, let's close this. Now here see the table itself disappeared. Let me stop viewing. Now here you can able to see the table. Let's click on view as. Let's select OLS table. Now observe here what's happening. Click OK. See now there is no table. Okay, this is how you need to apply the OLS by restricting table or columns. Now what I will do, let me go here. Let me keep this to the by default. Okay, let's go and save. And here let's go to the tables bike data. Let's go to the profit column. Let me go here. Let me go to the object level security. Let's keep this to the default and let's go and save it. Okay, let's go and save it. Now see here we don't have that. See that's why it is showing. Okay, fine. Now let me go to the Microsoft official documentation. I'll show you something. See official documentation itself, they are mentioning it is natively not possible in Power BI desktop, but I'll show you it would possible natively in Power BI desktop. You may ask, see official documentation itself is telling that it is not possible. How you can show? If you scroll down to the bottom and here you can see when this page was updated, see it is in the MMDD format. So it is updated on the last year July. So this is outdated. Now in between there is a new update. Now let me close this. This is not required. So let me go to the Power BI desktop. Now if I go and view as, let's say, let me apply. So it won't affect because see we deleted that. Okay, now see in maybe December at the end of the 2025 we have an update called there is something called TMDL View. So tabular model definition language. So if you go to the Power BI desktop, here you can see report view, table view, model view, DAX query view, and there is something called here TMDL. Okay, let's go and click on it. Once if you click on it here, it's basically a scripting language. See how here we can do that. Let's expand this first. So already we have two roles. Okay, already we have two roles. I think I'll do one thing. It is by default taken. Let me do one thing. Let me delete this again. Let me save again. Let me go and quickly create it so that it is not confusing for you. OLS underscore column OLS underscore table, sorry, OLS underscore table. Okay, let me save it. Okay, fine, close. Now let me save this. Let me go to the TMDL view. See now we don't have anything because if you remember previously we created that role. I mean we restricted that role. That's why here it is showing. Now we don't have any role. Now what you need to do? It is very simple. First go and drag this here, this role. Automatically it would generate a script. Don't worry about this script. Okay, so now here what you need to do? So first you can go here, press enter. If you don't know what you need to return, press control space. So here you can take first table permission. The table name is bike data. Make sure there is no typo. Press enter, press tab. Why tab? There is a indentation. Okay, there is a indentation. Now here you can again press Control space. Now here you can see there are few options. From this, take column permission. Which column you are going to restrict? Profit. Profit equal to type NONE, or you can press Control space. Now here you can see the same three options here. Okay, you can see here the same three options here. Okay, so now let me select none. Let me select none. Once if it is done, now let's click apply. Once if it is applied, now here you can see the row restricted. Now go here, go to the view, sorry, modeling, manage roles, select, sorry, not manage roles, view as, let's select OLS column, let's click OK. See, automatically it is throwing some error. If you see the same thing, you don't have required permission bike data profit. Okay, let's stop viewing. Let's stop viewing. Now, okay, what if I would like to let me do one thing. So here let me add, instead of sales, let me add instead of sales, or I'll do one thing. So here instead of sales, let me take order quantity. Let me take order quantity. Now here you can see the order quantity. I'll do one thing. Let me order quantity, summarize it. So here we have order quantity. Okay, let me check this. So here now I would like to hide sales also. See, it's very simple. Go here, press enter, control tab, column permission, sales equal to none. Sales equal to none. Let's update it. Now go here, take view as OLS column, click OK. See, now all the four is disappeared. All the four is disappeared. Because here we have profit. I'll do one thing. For showing, let me remove profit. See, now let me go here. Let's take view as role, OLS column. See, in these three tables, we have sales profit, sales profit. That's why this three tables is showing error. Let me click on this error. See, you don't have required permission, sales and profit. Okay, this is fine. Now how I can restrict the this customer data table? Again, go here. Here you are seeing this is one tab, script. Let's take one more script too. Now this time you can drag OLS table. Now by default it is created some script. Here what you can do, here go to the here, press enter. Let's press control space. Let's take table permission. Now first you need to specify the table name, which is customer. Make sure no typo. Customer data. Press tab. Sorry, press tab. Now here control space. Let's take metadata permission. Metadata permission colon, type none. Type none. Now let's update. See here what we are doing. We are restricting the metadata permission. Let's click apply. Okay, see now here under OLS table we have this one. Let's go to the report view, view as, now select OLS table, click OK. See, table also disappeared, and here it is throwing the same error. It is throwing the same error. Okay, it is throwing the same error. This is how you need to restrict without need of any additional tool, which is called Tabular Editor. Because nowadays initially Tabular Editor was free, but they are coming up with some pricing. Okay, that's why Microsoft people came up with this TMDL View update. With this you can restrict, you can implement the object level security. Okay, fine. Now let me give you a quick recap today what we learned. In this video we learnt about object level security. So the question is, how do you restrict a column or table in Power BI? So I'll give you a quick recap. So in this what we did first, with the help of external tool such as Tabular Editor, we went to the Tabular Editor and we restricted the profit column, and as well as we restricted the customer data table, which is having the sensitive information. Later we applied that, we seen that, but So official documentation, they are telling that it is not possible in Power BI, but that is outdated. They are not updated recently. So there is a new update, TMDL. With the help of TMDL view, we I mean TMDL script, we restricted both sales column, sales and profit column, and customer data table. So I hope you all like this video. Please like, share this video. Please comment this video. Please subscribe Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching this video. Let's meet in another video. Thank you all.